feel too low? Do you feel like you'd want to be higher?
Higher on the seat.
Yeah.
Just going by feel, that's all.
Yeah.
A little bit higher on the seat and a little bit
Longer.
Longer.
What about your... Have you got a picture of it?
I've never ever sat on a trainer.
Really?
Yeah.
Or something like this. Never.
Alright, stop this leg at the bottom for me. Yep, come down to the 6 o'clock, mate. Look at your crank arm.
This is John, and you can tell by the pictures John used to be a professional AFL player. In fact, he played for Hawthorn and Essendon in between 1995 and 2001. And he's about my age now, and he's taken up triathlon. Now, John bought this new second-hand bike. It's a beautiful bike. And I saw him out riding, and I actually stopped in my car and I said, mate, that bike doesn't look like it fits you properly. And he said, yeah, it doesn't feel right. And I said, mate, why don't you come over? Bike fitting used to be my thing, and let me have a look at you and let's see if we can't fix it up. So here he is. So we always start with cleat position. So I didn't have to make huge adjustments there, but we did have to change it. And now we start the actual bike fit. So John's 6'5", and this is an extra large bike, but the truth is they don't really make bikes for 6'5" people unless maybe you get a custom. So there was a lot of things we had to do. In fact, I said to him, mate, you're going to have to go out and get a super long head stem, because I know we're going to have to fit that to get him further out in the handlebars. But John's never really had a fit, so this worked out really well for him. And I'm just going through the process of the way I used to fit back when I had my bike shop. I've probably done a couple of thousand bike fits over the years, specialising in triathletes. And this is a triathlon bike, triathlon/time trial. Now, there was all this crap in the seat post. I don't know why, but we pulled that out. There were bits of rubber and screwed up bit of paper. I don't know why that was in there, but we cleared that out.
You feel too low? Do you feel like you'd want to be higher?
Higher on the seat.
Yeah.
This is just going by feel, that's all.
Yeah. Longer.
Longer.
What about the actual, how high and low the handlebars are? Do you feel like they want to be up? Or you're
No,
okay?
it feels okay.
And when I stop here, don't move in your seat. Alright, so stop pedaling. Yep, and let's bring this foot up to here. Okay, left hand brake on nice and tight. Yep. And just lift this a little bit. Okay, come down a smidge, mate. Brake on, nice and hard, hold that position. Yep, got it? Don't let that wheel go.
So when I do a fit, it's important I listen to the person I'm fitting, because they're the one riding the bike. So what I think should be done isn't necessarily what's going to make them comfortable. So I always give them options, move them around a bit, and we find the sweet spot for them. Now, John's a very fit man, obviously being a professional athlete before. He's a very good triathlete.
Come up like that. Does that keep it? Would it feel better if the aero bars were there?
Yeah.
Or would they feel better there? Or you tell me.
Yeah.
Just what feels right for you?
Not here.
Not there?
Yeah.
So where they are might be perfect.
This feels okay.
Yeah.
So what's important when I'm fitting John is he has to be comfortable. He plans to do Ironman, so he's got 180k on this bike. And here's this head stem I was talking about. So that's longer. And I've also put it in a position where he's higher.
Right?
Yeah.
Think about this. Right? And think about this.
Feels good.
Right.
Feels alright.
It's opened you up. I much prefer that.
Yeah.
And again, asking questions, what feels right, what feels wrong. And I only probably spent an hour with him, but we ended up getting this bike fitting him really well. He's super fast on the bike. He's actually an amazing runner too, and swimmer. He's actually strong across all three disciplines, so I reckon he's going to have a real crack at it. And there's some footage we got from him at a local tri. So here he is trying out his bike for his first race. Didn't get any with him in the aero bars, unfortunately, but there he is, flying along. And that's my fit for John. So he's all set up now. So mate, the rest is up to you. Anyway, thanks for watching my bike fit.